Happy Tuesday morning, everyone. And I have to say, it's been several weeks since we've actually had a Tuesday show.
But we're back.
And that's mainly because of me. I had some medical issues that had to be taken care of, which we'll go into here in a little bit. But first, see how everybody's doing over the weekend because I was at the Pinball Arcade Expo.
Ooh, and I want to hear about that.
Well, mainly because of everything that's been going on, I basically just got pictures of some cosplayers. I did talk to a few people that we might be getting on the show, but
But
I
how
just I couldn't do the interviews.
did you have fun?
Oh yes, it was fun. Played a few pinball games.
I mean, that sounds like a blast.
Oh yeah, it was. They had the games were free. So I mean, of course you had to pay to get in, but the games were free. So
Ah, that's like an 80s kid's heaven.
yes, but the
Brag.
artists, the vendors, everything was just awesome. Amy,
Hi, Mommy.
I know Amy ended up getting the flu and bronchitis, it sounds like.
I just got, I got the shit end of the deal, man. That's what happened. But anyways, you know what else today is besides Tuesday and we're all here, happy go lucky. Yes, good morning, Mombi. The tickets for Celebrity Fan Fest in San Antonio are supposed to go on sale today, supposedly. I checked at 8 this morning and they were not there. Okay. Not that it's marked on my calendar by any means, but it kind of is. And it wasn't, they aren't available, but they're supposed to be available starting today for the 3-day passes because that's the only one that's going to give you special privileges.
Well, the one that I saw that looked like they went on sale was Greater Austin Comic Con. Looks like theirs went on sale today in Round Rock. Or not Round Rock, Cedar Park.
Yeah. Well, so I know the Celebrity Fan Fest ones are supposed to go on sale for their show next year, which is July 7th, 8th, and 9th, because that's literally in between Josh and Meadows' birthday. That's how I know that.
I think we already have a show. Well, I think we have a show that weekend in New Orleans.
First and second.
First and second? And what's after that? After that is San Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be at the San Antonio one.
My summer is so mixed right now. It's
fun.
Yes, Mommy Rilla will be at Dickens on the Strand the first weekend of December.
We're doing the Christmas on Saturday after Thanksgiving. So 26th.
Yes. But now that we have a few people on, I'm going to go ahead and say what has been going on because there has only been a few select people that know about the procedure that I did yesterday. And I mean very few and select. I think 8 people total, maybe. I ended up, y'all know I had the fluid in the lungs, which they took out part of it last Tuesday. They took out the rest yesterday. But the tumor had actually blocked an airway and my lower right lung had collapsed. So they opened that up yesterday and it is now starting to expand. My breathing's getting a little bit better. Of course, I have a sore throat because they did a bronchoscopy to get to it. But the lungs are expanding. Everything's turning out good. So everything is fixed.
So you want a celebratory slap for Josh? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Celebratory. That word is so hard for me. I just can't say it. I really have to sound it out.
I'm so happy you need to slap the shit out of him.
Oh, that has made my day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Man, Christmas came early.
It's still expanding. It still hurts.
Hey, I get you, man. I get you.
That's why at a lot of these conventions, I've only been doing pictures and not too many interviews because I've actually been running out of breath. So it's mainly been pictures instead of the interviews.
That's okay.
But yeah, but I feel bad for the people that I've done media for because it's like I wasn't there able to do what I normally do.
Hey, you know what the coolest thing was?
There's that.
Besides that whole thing, was we played Spot Greg Kelso instead of Waldo when we were together in Corpus. I feel like that's like a thing that we should do at every con that we go to, or I guess that I go to with you, is I'm going to randomly snap a photo from a distance and been like, can you find Mr. Kelso?
Yeah,
And
but
then I'll
this
get
time
one closer.
don't do it when I'm in front of the
Coffee stand?
line. Yeah,
Why?
because everybody's going to know that I'm in that line.
Well, it's kind of hard to miss, though. The hat just kind of gives you away.
And it is freaking cold down here, damn it. You take this weather back.
It's not that bad. I'm inside though.
Weather that's younger than, or that is lower than my age, because I won't go outside.
Oh,
I'll go outside.
I still go. I have to go outside. I have to take the dog out.
Mm-mm. That means that she's Trevor's dog at that point.
Yeah.
That's how
Yes, I had.
I
Just
was
to finish it off, I had my lower right lung collapse, which is why I hadn't been doing too many interviews, but I have, now that it's getting back to normal, more interviews will be coming at these shows. So that's the good news.
My weekend was coughing up a lung, so that's why I wasn't here. Sorry.
Well,
you know what I want to talk about?
coughing up your lungs?
No, I mean that's a daily thing. But no, I want to hear about, Greg going over to the dark side. So I want to hear how your escapade went.
Escapade.
I went to the dark side.
Yeah, you went to NerdCon.
Oh. Actually, so far, so good. Nothing bad has happened.
Actually, that's not true because you went to NerdCon and that next week, my bitch ass got sick, Greg.
No.
You had to cover for me.
No.
So, nope.
No, because you're not listening. Every time I've been to that show, somebody in my family has passed away.
Well, I know. I'm not dead. I'm
So
still here. Okay? I'm still here.
No.
But I'm just saying.
There is
I got
nothing
sick.
that bad as of yet.
Wait. Every time you went, somebody passed away and you did it again this time? What is wrong with you?
Because I'm determined to break that hex.
But to be fair, just because I am not dead, I still got sick. So you still have bad
Getting
juju.
sick, no.
You
That's
have
not
bad
bad
juju. I
juju.
wasn't even near you, Greg. And it was my busiest week.
No. Well, and who covered for you?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Because my bitch ass got
And I
sick
didn't
because
have
you
any
had to
issues.
go to NerdCon.
And I didn't have any issues.
Oh, I'm glad that you didn't, Greg. It was all of us, peons around you. God forbid. God forbid. Peons? What?
Did you have a table at NerdCon?
No.
Is that the difference?
That could have been.
Just asking.
No, the difference is Greg needs someone to slap him like I slapped Josh. He needs someone to slap him. Okay, I'm just saying.
Well,
Yes. There
only
you
got
go.
so many left though. So I wouldn't get a table there.
I don't claim that because Greg says I'm like his sister and we're not blood related, but I wear that title proudly. So I am family. And the fact that I'm sick is Greg's fault. So just saying, you will not win. This is a hill you should not die on.
No.
I wouldn't die on this hill.
You are not going to throw me under the bus on this one.
I'm not. I'm just telling you to get off the hill. Don't die on this hill. Let me have my hill. Okay? Chill out. I want
Jack
to
and
blame you
Jill.
for my sickness.
Jack and Jill.
God, goodness. I can't even do my Ghetto Valley girl.
Oh.
He cursed you. He did. He did, Mommy. He flat out cursed me. God.
God. Have I?
Nana?
Let's see. Went to New
You
Wave
said-
Expo, went to NerdCon, went to Pinball Expo. Did I have any other shows in between that?
No.
Probably conversations.
No.
No, he means Comic Cons. No.
Yeah,
No.
no. Now, do have the Ren Fest coming up, which will be Saturday after.
You're gonna go?
Yes.
Okay.
Celtic Christmas on Saturday.
Oh God.
I don't know. I might go Friday. I gotta talk to a few people. Might go Friday and meet up with Steve and Candace.
I'm gonna stay off of my phone because I know that kilts are gonna be posted.
You know what we saw last year with two strong.
It is called Celtic Christmas.
I know. And the fact that both of y'all are going, CJ won't do it, but Greg is just sometimes a-hole enough to do it, where he will go and snap photos and post them and tag me in them just so I'll look.
I was gonna say I did actually post some, but I didn't tag you, so
Greg will tag me, or he'll just text them to me.
I won't do
He's
that.
ruthless. He is a ruthless person.
I won't. Now, if they've got a cowbell on, I will, just because that's funny.
You know, I'm gonna go buy a cowbell and just hang it around people.
If they've got a kilt on, I'll take a picture and I will send it to Amy. And
You know, I don't think I like y'all anymore. I think, yeah, I don't like.
a cowbell. That would
This is payback for trying to say that it's my fault.
It is your fault.
It is your fault. Now she coughs up her other lung.
I know, right? It definitely
Yeah,
is your fault.
I shouldn't be making fun of coughing up
Trev said
lungs.
he's wearing a kilt on Celtic Christmas weekend.
Wait, what?
So get a cowbell because Trev said he'll put his kilt on for Celtic Christmas.
God.
There's that just images I can't unsee. Like this poor man hasn't done anything, but he's on my shit list now. Like I just, I can't. I just can't.
Greg, get the cowbell and we'll do it.
No.
I live in Porter. Cowbells are easy to come by.
Awesome. And we will do it.
Y'all should have them out there in Lufkin too.
We got the cows. We don't have the cowbells.
If there's cows, they sell cowbells somewhere.
Well, they don't have them where we are. But there's tons of cows.
Just get one from Amazon.
You know what? Speaking of cows, I was in this like ritzy neighborhood yesterday, cutting through to get to my neighborhood because I had to because I didn't want red lights. And I kid you not, I got stuck having to wait for literal cattle to cross the road in this neighborhood.
Really?
I've never seen a cow that close in my life. Little floppy ears. Yeah, it was funny. They were chocolate though. I'm sure they make chocolate milk. Pretty confident in that.
Cows make strawberry.
I can see Amy trying to milk an almond.
No, we're not milking an almond. God, not that stupid. Chocolate cows make chocolate milk. That's what I tell my kids. And then the pink milk, the strawberry milk, is because there's a pink random cow out there. Special though. We have to find the pink cow. So we can't drink all the pink milk in one day. Or that cow we never find again. Yeah. Just saying.
Amy's gonna write a children's book.
Mm-hmm.
No, Amy's not. Amy's
Yes,
good.
Amy is.
I know all the
Amy's doing
time,
great.
effort, and everything that goes into all realms of book processing, production. I'm good.
But
No.
I guess going into now, was it arcade? I'm gonna say Pinball Arcade Expo.
Okay.
It was fun. Did the games, went by and talked to the vendors, talked to Lance Guest, talked to Tim. I can't pronounce his last name to save my life, but he did NBA Jam and he did voices on many different pinball games. So it was cool talking to a lot of these people. Lizzie did her panel, which, we've interviewed Elle, we've interviewed CJ, interviewed Amy, and of course, Amy's interviewed me on this show. We got to get Lizzie interviewed on this show.
Yes, we do.
Oh my God, can I interview Lizzie?
We need to have her on. We'll all interview her.
Ooh. If she's watching, We're in trouble.
See, come play. Whoever came up with the idea of the pinball arcade thing, though, was just absolutely brilliant. And I love
Oh, it's been going on. What was this, their 20th show?
Why have I never heard of this?
Because you don't watch everything.
Well, that sucks because I want to go next time.
But they're great people. They were fun to talk to. The arcade, the pinball games were fun. Lizzie and I played Street Fighter and beat each other's ass.
Sadly enough, I know that she beat your ass. Like, I can picture that.
Oh yeah, she beat my ass. I beat hers. I mean, we even had one that was a double KO one time.
Wow.
So
It sounds like me and Josh on Mortal Kombat, except I kick his ass and he practiced while I wasn't here, while I was at my mom's, and I still kick his ass. But I let him win every now and then, so he still feels special, but I still whip his ass.
That's
Greg,
probably
what was your
what happened. What was my favorite?
Yep.
Probably the Stargate pinball machine.
Oh, okay. I need.
You know, I just said that to piss her off.
I need to go. I need to. Trav, we need to go next year. I don't care where this thing is. We gotta go. I gotta go now. That's
They
it.
had the Mandalorian pinball. They had Stargate. They had Star Wars. They had, of course, Elvira. Of course, they had a bunch of the arcades, a lot of the old arcades. They had the consoles set up.
Do you know what I have in common with Elvira?
Yes, the
Mhm.
name.
I do. It's a little known fact. Not many people know it, but I do.
I can see Amy playing Street Fighter. She would have beat everybody's ass.
Probably. I suck at games, but I love playing them.
I used to play games all the time.
My own.
They had the old Pac-Man games. They had, like I said, Joust. I didn't see a Centipede, though.
Really? Dig Dug, any of that?
Or a Tempest.
Was Dig Dug there? Or
I think I saw Dig Dug on one of the consoles.
Space Invaders?
No, but I did see, what was the other one? Galaga.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a bunch of different ones. And like I said, they had just about every pinball game that you could think of.
I bet it.
But yes, everything went well. It was a good show. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
They had some of that at the Celebrity Fan Fest. They had like an arcade section that had the pinball machines that were some of the characters that were there. So like the Green Arrow, and then they had the Ninja Turtles one. They had a Joker one, and then they had man, I can't think of it, but they were all like different themed, for the voiceovers and stuff that were there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had like some tabletop games and stuff, but they had one that like nobody had seen before. I don't remember if it was the Ninja Turtle one. Oh, it was the Austin Powers one. They had an Austin Powers like a gold member or whatever.
Oh, that was
And
cool.
then, yeah, and like no one, they're all like, every time I've gone, I've never seen this one. So they were like, that's the line that everybody wanted. Because, he was like, what did he say? Shagadelic, baby. He would always say stuff like that. It was the greatest thing. Anime Houston, but I didn't get to go. Oh.
Which one was Anime Houston? That's
The one I went to.
August?
It's the one that was in a hotel
the
downtown.
Hilton, right?
I don't know if it was the Hilton. I don't think so. It was the one where it was like
the Hyatt or Hilton or
probably
Marriott.
the Hyatt.
No, it wasn't the Marriott.
Is that the one that was in the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, both of y'all. Stop fighting, okay? No one has time for that.
Oh, good Lord. Time to delete the spammers.
Who are we deleting? I can't see. What does it say?
Yeah, that.
Free free virtual
Comment.
girls. It's time to
Oh wow!
report me.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Where
Oh, they
are
found
you
me,
at?
Greg. God, they
I
found
know.
me.
I know.
I don't tell nobody.
I
Bye-bye.
won't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
see. Got to do this 3 times too, because they had to put it on there 3 times.
Yep.
Oh, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you know, we all got to make money, okay?
Well, they can make it elsewhere. They're not making it on this show.
On OnlyFans. Oh, they just get paid by how many times they post it.
Well, it's gone now. Shame on
okay.
them.
I just leave it. I could care less though, but whatever.
Mhm.
Ah,
You okay?
Amy, they're
What?
talking about you on the YouTube chat.
Oh, what did I do?
Free virtual girls.
They can't afford me. I'm not free. Ha! Just say
There we go.
I have standards that come with a price tag. Okay,
Okay.
just saying.
But the show coming up on Saturday is going to be fun.
Who is that again?
John Stoker. He's actually worked with some great people. You'd actually have to go through and look at the bio. But wow. All I can tell you is 2 names off the top of my head that he's worked with. John Candy and Rick Moranis.
Oh yeah, I saw that. There was like a huge list.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But that show, instead of 1 p.m., is going to be at 11 a.m. here.
Wait, what?
That show is on Saturday, but instead of 1 p.m., it's going to be 11 a.m. here.
Okay.
So that'll be a great show.
Mhm.
I've talked to him. He's a fun person to talk to.
I'm excited.
But what other shows do we have coming up?
Okay, so according to this, he said he's been in the industry for 5 decades. And John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, Mick Moranis, Gilda Radner, Eugene Levy, Martin
Mommy, I miss you. Yeah, Mom. Mommy.
Plus, he's done voices.
Beastly and Care Bears, Long Arm and Cops, Toad and Super Mario Brothers, Stay Puft, Marshmallow Man and the Real Ghostbusters, Newton Gimmick and Teddy Ruxpin, Creed and X-Men, Basil and Babar, and the list goes on. Cool.
Amy got a hello. You're muted, Amy.
Arvid. Oh, okay. Yeah, her friend Arvid. You're on mute, Amy.
I know. I was sending a text message. Why is everybody dying to talk to me? Who is it? Who wrote me?
Know how you are.
Oh, hello. Arvin, how are you? Hey, I never
Doing good.
received anything from your lawyer, man, but thanks. I feel like that's my Christmas gift, that you're not actually going to sue me. So that makes me happy.
There we go.
That's a good Christmas gift.
Yeah. No, I'm just messing with you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I feel like we've lost our connection, Arvin. You need to come back. Keep talking to me. I feel abandoned. I'm just joking.
But we're going to have some good shows in December. Already getting them lined up.
Hmm.
And then, of course,
Man, December's going to be super busy for me, though. I'll make it as often as I can. I got 2 sisters having babies a day within each other. I got my 12-day summit. I have a book market. All before the 12th.
Wow.
So,
I pray for you.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing.
I pray for you. But
Oh, he deleted the Twitch account. That's why we haven't heard from him.
Oh, why?
Uh-oh.
You could have been my friend on there. Nobody knows my name on there, but you could have been my friend. I would have told you my name. It's a secret.
But like I said, getting December set up. I know there's, if I'm correct, there's a show at the end of the month that we're going to be working at.
Oh, yep. Mhm. I
So-
think he hasn't told me yet.
Oh,
Oh,
there goes Amy,
Terror Fest is December 17th and 18th.
18th.
That's in
Uh, That's in Conroe. I don't know.
My bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know if we're
man,
gonna
I
be media
still
for that
can't
or
hear
not.
y'all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She lost the sound.
Maybe come back and try again.
I don't know if we're gonna be media for that or not. We haven't applied yet.
Oh, whoops.
But the other thing is
Connection.
December 3rd.
Oh, she gone.
December 3rd, doing something that I have not done in over a year.
Mm-hmm.
A book signing. And we're gonna have Lizzie there as a cosplay guest, so come and cosplay. You come and
I missed it.
cosplay and
Where are you gonna be?
at 2nd and Charles, December 3rd.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah.
You come and cosplay and I'll give you a discount on the books. How about that?
Are there stipulations on the cosplay or?
No, I'm not going to do stipulations.
Okay, where is it at?
2nd and Charles in Conroe.
In Conroe.
Singular. So
How are you, Sir Greg and ma'am? Sir Greg. I like Sir Greg.
Oh, wow, he totally he knighted you. Oh my
yes,
goodness.
he did.
You get the
Damn, I've been
ultimate
knighted.
honor. But you know what? He said hi to me first, so whatevs.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
you
we
will have
have
media once
somebody,
you submit. I think you have it in the bag. I can't imagine why.
got connections into that one. Well, I'm confused. The Sir Greg and ma'am is in singular. So there's two of us. So I'm just curious.
Actually,
He already
that's
said hi
question.
to me.
How are you, Sir Greg? And ma'am, referring to you. He did put the and there, so that's asking how we were doing.
Right, but there's two females. Not
He
just
already
one.
talked to me.
Oh, okay.
Correct. And
Right.
Amy was not online when he typed that.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that. She was.
Yeah, but he said hi. He said hello, Amy.
Yeah.
And you know what? He spelt my name right.
He did. I got to give him bonus points for that one.
Unlike people on this call.
Arvin, I am doing just dandy.
I am hanging in there, had a couple of procedures, and I got chemo this week, so it's hell week.
Yeah,
for
but
me.
I'm gonna slap Josh for you, so it's gonna be a good week.
Twice.
Yeah,
Word around the world.
yeah.
Once for
I'm telling
once
you.
for each thing. There you go.
I'm gonna call him right after this and tell him that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And he'll be like, "Damn, Greg."
Quit having issues, Greg. Damn it.
Yeah, what the hell, Greg? Amy takes it out on me, Greg. Be the whole thing. Just saying, that's what's gonna
Well,
happen.
I mean, what the hell?
Ooh, fun little tidbit. Holiday drinks are out at Starbucks.
Oh, good Lord.
Wow. None of y'all were as excited as I am. Y'all have issues. I don't know what to tell you.
You know,
Your name is written on you, Amy, so no excuse for getting the spelling wrong. Tell that to Greg Mombarelli because he doesn't seem to get that. Just saying.
you'd be
You know
surprised.
what? I'm going to blame it on spell check. Autocorrect.
People get my name.
Oh,
You'd be
on the computer?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
It's a new feature. It's a new feature.
I don't
been
have that
around for
feature.
a long time.
Yeah, sure. We'll say that. We'll go with that.
Of course.
We all
It
like to
sounds like
be
a perfect
lied
excuse.
to. Yeah. Being lied to is great.
What can I say?
Nothing. You literally cannot say anything.
AIMO.
Oh, now he's just doing it to make Greg feel better. That's so nice.
Yeah.
You are just a good person.
Well, he sniped me earlier, so I have to say.
I know. He's so nice and polite too.
Mhm.
Sir Greg and ma'am. I mean, he's polite. I like it. He just doesn't like cupcakes. I don't know why. I don't know.
Everybody should
I actually had one yesterday. It was good.
Everybody should like cupcakes. At least some flavor of it.
Greg, none of us got an invite for the cupcake.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I've opened your mouth on that one. Just
Yeah.
Well, they were brought to us by the neighbors,
Two
By where?
that could
by
use.
our neighbors.
Oh, sure. Let's
They
play the
were,
neighbor
actually.
card. Sure. Because
I
that's
can't
what
win
I
for
do.
losing.
Oh, yeah, no.
I
My
can't
neighbor
win
just
for
sent me
losing.
tip trades. Yeah, no big deal.
You have two sick hosts that could have been cheered up really well by cupcakes. I'm just saying.
I couldn't drive anywhere yesterday. I was.
I know, Greg. I'm just giving you a hard time. You deserve the cupcake. Eat the damn cupcake. It's all okay.
Thank
Make
you.
mine what? Chocolate. Yeah, see? Chocolate.
Yeah.
Bruno, leave the kitty alone.
No, well, yeah, Bruno, leave the kitty alone. That kitty.
Yeah,
will probably
he's
kill
not.
you.
Well, they haven't yet, but he's just on a rampage today.
Wow. So how was y'all's weekend? I know how y'all's week was. How was y'all's weekend?
Still calling.
Sick. It was
Well, why
sick.
y'all gotta be sick?
I
We
actually
were sick.
today. This is the best I've sounded all week. So
Damn.
yeah, I had nothing this weekend. It was not pretty. It's been
Even Bruno agrees. I drove from San Antonio home.
That had to have been hard.
All three of us sick. Waited in a 30-minute Starbucks line. And
You and your
you know, I
Starbucks.
waited in a 30-minute Starbucks line and I placed a more mobile order. But my kids were asleep, so I couldn't just get out of the car, you know, because they were asleep in the car, so I couldn't get out to go get it. So I had to wait in that line.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know what my
Poor
dog's
thing.
problem is. I know. But I was cold to the bone, so I had my little butt warmers on, a steering wheel warmer. It was lovely.
You have heated seats too.
Yes, that's what the butt warmers are,
Yes.
Greg.
I have heated seats.
Yes.
heated and cold seats.
Yeah,
Yes, that
I
is
have the
for sure.
AC. I have the AC seats, but I don't like that because it, you know, when it's hot outside and I got my AC seats on, it makes me feel like I've wet myself. Does it do that to anybody else or just me?
I thought that was just me. No, okay.
No, it makes me feel like I've peed myself, so I can't use those. I know.
I thought it was just me. Okay, I feel better now.
I guess it is because Greg doesn't feel that way, but that's how I feel.
I do too. I thought it
Sorry.
was me, so thank you for making me feel better now. 'Cause
Oh, good Lord.
Greg doesn't know how to handle us today.
no, but that's okay.
Drink my rocket coffee.
He obviously doesn't know what it's like to feel like he pisses himself in a
That's
car.
That's got to be a good thing, though. Later, Arvin.
Bye. What?
That's got to be a good thing not to know what it feels like.
Hey, you know what, Mombi? That wakes you up in the morning, though, girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's unpleasant, but it wakes you up. I have that in my car that Josh now has. It's like that. I mean, I have butt warmers, but still, that's cold until the butt warmers come.
The car on, turn the seat on, back inside while it warms up, and then I go out to it.
Oh, I just use remote start.
That doesn't warm up the seats.
Oh, it turns all my stuff on. It turns my heated steering wheel on. It turns my heated seats on.
Nice.
And it changes my thermostat depending on what temperature is outside.
Now we gotta go check.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno, hey, come here.
I'm looking forward to the day the car's being paid off. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, well, so am I. But it's finally fixed. Like, I don't have any issues currently with it.
Finally?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
did
it got
fix it?
fixed. It got fixed on Friday.
How long did it take?
Oh, and you know what? Let me just say this. Homegirl, homie, okay, right here. This chick who knows nothing about cars was right. Yes, I told them. I was like, they took my dash out at the other place. Ever since then, this is the issue of having. I need you to take my dash out and fix it. Whatever's in there, right?
Mhm.
They tried all this other stuff. A whole, like, whole thing. And finally, right, I bring it back in. And they finally take my dash out. And they're like, wow, they really did take your dash out. Like, yeah, they're like, they left so many things unplugged or half-ass plugged in. So you know that I was
Lordy.
like, I've only been trying to tell you this since I got my car. But who's counting months, right?
Did you give them grief, the ones that took your dash apart, or was that the same place?
Oh, they have to pay the dealership that just put it back together.
Good.
I don't have to pay anything because it's under warranty. So it's like, it doesn't matter to me. But they have to pay them back, which I haven't
Whatever.
gotten a solution about.
Whatever happened to the guy that would never talk to you properly?
That's who took, yeah, that's this little dill hole.
Is he
Yeah.
still there?
Sadly. But Josh went with me to pick up my car.
That's
So,
a shame.
isn't it? It's so sad.
People should know how to treat people.
Well,
Should.
I mean,
Should.
Auto, because they treat us like, oh, look at the nice rearview mirror. Look at the lights around the mirror. And I'm like, I don't care about the mirror. Lift up the hood and let me see it. And I hate that.
So
Oh,
many
no,
people
I
still
go with my
around kicking
kids.
Tires? Do
I
people
just
still
go with
around
my
kicking
kids.
Tires when they go look at vehicles?
Why would you kick a tire?
I
They
do.
used to always do that.
I kick a tire.
Why?
Well, just because I don't know. I look at it.
It was like the thing to do. It's like you always kicked a tire. I don't know why.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. To tell if it's old, if it's a used tire.
If you kick it and it pops and your foot falls under yeah, that would hurt.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just
I don't know.
But yeah,
in it. If
everybody used to always.
it's not even the penny with Lincoln's head, see, make sure it's above Lincoln's head. That's the penny test.
At the tread.
Yeah, for the treadier tires.
Yep. That I do, but I don't kick a tire. That just doesn't.
Oh, I go outside and kick my tires. Mostly because, I kid you not, if I go and stand by one of my tires, it's like half my size. So I just kick it because I'm like, damn it, I worked hard to be this tall. They didn't have to.
I don't know who Facebook user is, but
Huh?
That is, I don't know. It's not showing on mine.
well,
Nope.
like I said, I'm on YouTube watching that especially after what we just had on there.
Yeah, good idea.
I mean, it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't like we had, naked ladies on there. We just had a post.
I know. It's just still, I hate getting posts like that because it's like, especially during a show. I always have to go back afterwards and delete them afterwards too.
Oh, I just don't delete them.
Oh, that was Trevor that said that.
That's what I thought it was, because a lot of people only kick tires when it's cold outside, so you can tell which one is low, because a lot of people lose tire pressure when it's cold out.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make sense.
Also,
you
with
not
the
catch
weather
that?
change. So with the weather change, people should go out and check their tires because that does affect them.
It does. Can you go get me a tissue? No, that's rude.
Isn't that why they have pressure sensors? I mean, my car tells me what the pressure is.
Not all cars have that.
Mine
All
does.
cars have that.
Like older cars and stuff, or like basic models, don't have that.
Mhm.
Well, mine the other day when going to the VA, I don't know if y'all know about that bump right there up a Holcomb. I ran over that and it said my tire pressure went from 38 to 0, and my tire was completely full.
Whoops.
So that bump really did some sensor damage.
You have. Why were you hauling ass over a speed bump?
It wasn't a speed bump. That is just how rough that road is right there.
It's bad.
They need to fix that. And that's not the VA, that's the city.
Mhm. It's the one right before you turn into the VA, right?
Yeah. I think that city has some issues right now besides bumps on the road. Can you go get me a tissue?
Well, we won't go into those
I poured
details.
the.
I don't do politics on the show, so we won't go into those details.
Oh, I wasn't even saying that. No, I wasn't even going down that avenue. I just meant, with the Astros winning the World Series and stuff, they have more going on over there.
Yeah, what was that reading? They had like people sleeping overnight to get to Pena's shift at some drive-through restaurant.
Wasn't it at Canes?
Yes, it was at Canes.
Yeah. Yeah.
People were actually camping out to go to Canes just to make sure they could see Pena working the drive-through.
Alrighty then.
That's what I was talking about.
So yeah, they're still doing a bunch of stuff like that.
Why is he working at King's?
It's his way of giving back.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like a meet and greet kind of thing. Hey, go get me a tissue, please.
Which is cool.
We'll go get a cake pop. Go get me one.
I don't know if he's taking the orders, but I know he's handing them out.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I would do it.
So what else is going on? What all do we have? Well, Amy has her 12 days of page turners. How many more author talk shorts do you have?
I don't know. 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have the 12 days of page turners, which is December 1st through December 12th.
Yeah, and then I have the Deck the Bookshelves market, 19th and 11th of December. And then
What's the
my
deck?
sister, it's just an online book market.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then I have my sisters are having babies on the 8th and the 9th of December. That's what I have going.
Unless the child says, no, we're going to be late. Or they
I would like that. I would much encourage that, but whatever.
So
Lost
Amy's got a bunch coming up.
Mm-hmm.
CJ, what do you have coming up?
Celtic Christmas and the Con Hour. I slow down a lot in the holidays because we do the marketing for books and stuff and Texas Sisters Press. So I purposely don't schedule a whole lot in there.
As people know, I refuse to slow down.
Well, and it's also family time. So those days are held sacred. But other than that, the Con Hour stuff and Celtic Christmas.
Well, like I said, everybody knows I refuse to slow down. I need to, but I refuse to. And a lot of people don't understand this is what my mental battle is. This is how I
Hey, William.
fight mentally. Hey,
Greg,
William.
we all understand that you're mental. We get it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then this year was kind of slow for me anyway because I broke my ankle and sprained the other. So I'm not normally sitting around as much, which is very frustrating for me.
Well, let me tell you, for this procedure,
Go.
I was fixing. Me and the VA were fixing to go at it. The doctor told me because it was Veterans Day on Friday, I had to get a preliminary COVID test done for the procedure, which kind of sucked. sticking that Q-tip up my nose, but then they're trying to tell me that that it wasn't going to count because it was 4 days prior to the procedure instead of 2 or 3. I was like, oh, hell no. So that was not fun. Amy, you froze. Amy, you're gone. But yeah, I was like, no, I was not going to take that. So needless to say, they did accept it. So that was a cool thing. Wow. CJ's gone. Amy's gone. I'm here. So are there any questions anybody may have for our coming shows? I will be getting everything set up for December soon, and I will be doing a video for those shows coming up. Other than that,
Okay,
there you go.
I can hear you now. Oh, get over here. It's back.
Well, I just did the whole show by myself.
Sorry.
You did not. I was listening. I heard you.
Sorry. Still sick over here. So,
But yeah, the COVID test was not fun.
no, we tried one to make sure that I didn't have COVID. And that just,
there was a guy nurse.
Bunch of pansies. That is not that bad.
There was a guy nurse and a female nurse there, and she pulled out the Q-tip and said, "Please don't hit me." And I said, "Well, put him in front of you."
Yeah. You guys are so funny. It's not even that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
no,
It's not. It just feels like you got water up your nose for a minute. Like,
No.
It didn't even feel like that because they didn't go all the way in. They just went.
yeah, it's not that bad. I had to get those all the time when I was pregnant with Sky because it was like in the freaking peak of the pandemic, and like I had it the day I went into labor with Sky, and like when we all had COVID and stuff. Like now it's just like I don't know why everybody complains about it. I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I just
No.
what I did not like was the fact that they tried to tell me that I had to redo it
Yeah.
because it was 4 days in advance. But who the hell's open on Veterans Day to do the COVID test for the VA?
Exactly.
So it's like, well, you're not open on Saturday, you're not open on Sunday. So that means I would have to do it the day of the procedure. And the doctor actually argued with him about that for me. So I was allowed to have it. But there was one guy that came in Monday morning and they looked at him and said, "You got to go to the ER and do your COVID test." I was like, okay. Yes, new shows coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sometimes.
one thing I do know, just to let people know, is Houston is going to be full of shows next year. I think we counted 12 animes.
That's a lot.
Yes,
That's just anime.
that's just anime. That's not even pop culture like Comic Palooza and anything like that.
That's a lot.
Eastern Rim,
Mm-hmm.
Tri-City Comic Con.
Comic Con now. Tri-City Comic Con.
Tri-City Comic Con.
Yes, I heard you, Greg.
Well, I got to keep repeating that. It is
only
actually
the,
less than a
it's
year
only
away.
the background.
We need to get together on that because we need to finish that one discussion.
I'm free tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm at chemo, right?
Yeah, it's the only time I'm free. No, I'm free all day. I'm free all day. Okay.
Of course, I'll be under the night juice. That Benadryl hits me and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Fern's excited about Tri-City Comic Con, the one in November 2023, that one. Just saying.
But like I said, and then December 3rd, I do have the signing,
Mhm.
book signing. Like I said, come and cosplay, and I'll get you a discount. Lizzie's going to be there. She'll have some pictures and stickers and stuff.
We need to have Lizzie on.
In Conroe, Texas, Second and Charles. Let
We
me
need
get
to
that out.
Lizzie on here. You can interview her.
Yes, we're going to have Lizzie on here for an interview.
Yay.
Yes, it is, and it's blowing up even more. But I think 12 shows in this city, 12 or 13, might be a little much.
That's excessive.
Just for anime.
That's
Yeah.
in Houston.
Yeah, just in Houston.
That's just anime though in Houston.
Yeah,
You still have Horror Film Fest, and then you have the smaller cons, that are Comic Cons, and you have Comic Palooza.
hmm
I mean, you have the bigger ones too. So just to
Yes.
have 12 anime conventions is insane.
Yes, it's way too much.
Mhm.
Crazy.
But we'll figure out which ones are better.
It's going to be starting next year.
Yes. And then, of course, this weather did some tricky stuff because of the Tokyo Night Fest that they had this weekend. And it was outside. So Friday and Saturday was not a good day for that. I think they actually shut down Saturday and opened up on Sunday because of the weather.
That would be cold.
Yes. Very cold and wet because it rained on Friday.
I just don't.
So I think the indoor conventions are a lot better.
Well, it's either cold or it's high humidity.
hmm
So just outdoors. I'm not a fan of outdoor. I do the Chautauqua Festival usually in the spring. But we have to like weigh everything down because otherwise people's stuff goes flying because of the wind.
Did you say Taco Fest?
No, Chautauqua Fest.
Okay. The reason I'm laughing
Hey, I'm all for that. Where's that?
well, I'm laughing because I read somewhere, and it could have just been a joke, but a lady got arrested for slapping her boyfriend with a taco.
Amy, your new one for Josh. You could slap him with a taco. I can see it now. Amy Rivers Shannon slaps hubby with a chalupa. Live.
No. He would like that too much. He likes tacos, so I can't do that.
Taco turns into nacho.
Nacho taco.
Nacho taco.
Nacho taco.
But there's been some crazy stuff going on lately. It's just too strange. But if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask because we're going to be ending here shortly.
Mhm.
So, like I said, I'll be doing the December lineup here shortly. I already got a couple of voice actors lined up for our December show. Taco Fest. We need a Taco Fest.
I would be down for that. Street tacos, regular tacos, Tex-Mex tacos, true
I'm
tacos.
pretty sure Austin has that.
I think you're right.
We need to have one on this side of the state.
Austin's in the center of the state.
Well, we need one on this side of the state.
I don't think we like tacos as much as like Austin and South like tacos.
Well, Mombi, I gave you the perfect day, but no, you have to go do Dickens on the Strand. Of course, you live by me, so it's easier for you to interview me. So, yes, we need to get an interview done. We need to get several interviews done. Don't forget, you need to interview Amy too. She is a big part of that. Oh, how am I being mean? I just said interview Amy.
Mommy,
Oh, she's calling you mean? Oh no, I really am a part of that though, Mom being like that. He was being honest there.
I know, and now I'm being mean. Damn, I just
I didn't
listen.
hear what you said. Maybe it was how you said it. I don't know.
Unless she was talking about me picking the perfect date where she could come interview me at
Maybe.
Second and Charles.
don't know.
I don't know.
Don't be mean. It's in my nature to be mean.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's not. And it shows.
Maybe because you're usually the one with the busy schedule. Of course, I want to interview Amy too.
Oh,
You know, her schedule is just about as busy as mine. And that's no lie on that.
it's legit. It's worse than yours. I don't know what you're talking about. I just have it all structured where it's like in the morning, or it's like in the like evening, and yours is all like 1
Throughout
o'clock.
the day.
It's all at
Throughout
freaking
the
1
day.
o'clock, man. Such an odd time.
You know,
1
it's
o'clock.
actually a good time because we actually do get a lot of viewers at that 1 p.m.
I don't know. That's lunchtime, Starbucks time.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I
when
know.
you start getting those viewers.
I know, but I don't get to do those things. That's what
Starbucks
I'm saying.
for watching me.
Okay, you can't have that though.
Well, you do when I do the show,
What?
which I should be back on Thursday, just FYI.
Okay. Do you have one on Wednesday or just today?
No, I have chemo Wednesday. No, today and
No,
Thursday.
but you said Thursday. I'm not firing on all cylinders, Mr. Kelso.
Your 6-cylinder turned into a 4-cylinder.
Pretty sure it's an 8-cylinder that turned into a 4-cylinder, but 6 is fine.
I was given benefit of the doubt.
I know, but not enough. You didn't give me 8. You just gave me 6.
Well, 8's a gas burner.
That's okay. I get shit done. That's how that goes, Greg. We get shit done.
I do get
That explains all the gas.
Yeah.
how you do your schedule and 2 littles. So
Go.
Yeah. Amy, you do have a full schedule, and with the 2 kiddos, that does make it a lot more for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I have to
Kudos
I got
to
to
you.
throw Josh in there somewhere, and let me schedule time to get sick too.
and the zoo,
Okay.
you got your dogs and cats, and
Oh yeah, they're easy.
But I do want to thank everybody for coming on today. We enjoyed having y'all on. And let's see, what do we have coming up?
You're so welcome.
Saturday.
December, we'll be working on. I'll be doing a video before long on that. And I will be posting the pictures of the cosplay pictures that I took at the Pinball Arcade Expo.
Okay, and then we have Saturday at 11.
Yes, Saturday's show is at 11 a.m. instead of 1 p.m.
Mhm.
Just so Amy can see.
And I do have to say that I missed our Tuesdays. I feel like something's missing in the week because, I missed
Well,
y'all.
hopefully that won't be coming around for a long time.
I'm just saying I missed y'all.
I missed.
Putting my heart out there, telling you that I missed you.
Well, thank you.
Kiss. Kiss.
And that's the good word to end up on. Everyone, adio until Saturday, 11 a.m.